means to us. It means everything to us when you're willing to come out on a day like today in order to lobby for the LAE. We basically thank you with all our hearts, and we say that you are our heroes today, and we will be seen, and they will know that LAE is going to make a difference. Thank you for being here.
About a decrease if y'all would voluntarily decrease your salaries.
Because it is important to have a voice in government. If you don't be active, an active participant, then you don't need to say anything about what goes on. So if you want to be involved, you have to take an active role.
We're active in this because we understand that this is the place where all the decisions that affect what we do in the classroom are made. We came today to Lobby Day because during the school year it's really difficult to leave the classroom and come to this event or come during the sessions. So we came during the summer after school was closed so that we could show that we are in support of the LAE and the work that it does on our behalf.
I came today to the Capitol to lobby because it's so important that our representatives know what we think. If we don't tell them what we think, they may think they know.
Members need to be here to come and let legislators know this affects our future. It affects our job in the classroom every day. It affects our retirement if we ever get there. Every day they're trying to do something new to the retirement system. And it affects funding, which every school system is based on. So that is 1, 2, 3 at least reasons to be here today.
I believe I've been teaching for 5 years now, and I believe as one of the younger teachers, it's very important to participate in these sorts of events. Many of my colleagues, I believe, are unaware of the fact that many of the perks and privileges and things that make our career so wonderful were not necessarily given to us by administration, but they were fought for by unions and things like LAE and sick leave, retirement benefits, all these things, and we still need to continue to fight for them because there's always somebody looking for that money.
It should be pretty obvious. If you don't take the reins into your own hands, then somebody else is going to make these decisions for you, and that's why it's so important to be engaged. You don't want to be in a position of having to complain about something that's been done, that's accomplished. You want to have some influence.
With all of the attacks on public education and the idea of taking away our benefits, hurting the middle class, with the idea of destroying public education as we know it today, attempting to turn our public school system into a small business run by third-party providers. It seems to be a wave all over this state. As we watch the revenues not come in, everything that can possibly be cut is being cut. And with the promise of taking away our benefits, our tenure, and everything that they can come next session, it is important that you are vigilant in keeping up with what they're doing. The politics is enormous. And if you're not keeping up day to day with what's happening, then you don't know the real agenda. The real agenda is to destroy what is the fabric of the democracy we have here. The real agenda is to destroy what the Louisiana Constitution says the legislator must do, and that is fund public education for all of us here in Louisiana. And as we watch the demise of public education, we know that we need the help of every LAE member, every family member, every stakeholder, and everyone we can convince to be on our side. After all, public education did what it had to do for most of us today, and that's why we are here.